Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrienne. Hope you guys are doing good today. Today is Sunday, January 16th. It is a snow day. I am home from work, and of course you guys know that I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that means I have a 4-day little break right here, which is cool. It's not bad. I actually had overtime, a little bit of overtime this week. This is my little house dress I mentioned. Excuse me. But yeah, I am cleaning. I'm gonna show you a little teeny tiny bit of the snow outside without showing you like my whole neighborhood, but I'll show you like my van. It's not really a lot. Well, it wasn't a lot earlier. It was like slush earlier, but now it's actually starting to come down a little bit. Well, not, yeah, it's starting to stick a little bit, if that makes sense. There's some toys out here on the ground. They're not mine. These are my neighbors. This is what I have to live with every day, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so this is like the snow. I'm not gonna put my windows up, my blinds up for obvious reasons, but yeah, that's my van right here. I've got my windshield wipers up, but that is, hopefully you can see how the snow is. It's like, it's not a whole lot. Even on the houses, like of course the roof is clear. Well, there's a little doggy right there. The roof is the roof. What am I talking about? Anyway, that's the snow. Let me see if I can go up a little bit. Yeah, it's not a lot. People have been driving actually back and forth, but yeah, that's our snow for now. If it changes, I'll show you later. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Adrienne. Hope you guys are doing good today. We are at the COVID testing center because Ava was feeling under the weather. My lips are so chapped. Ava was feeling under the weather, so we had to come here for her to get tested. So she got tested, she got swabbed, and now we have to wait like I think 24 hours for the results to come back. So yay. All right, so we are in the Bojangles line right now. We're gonna get some breakfast because neither one of us have eaten, and it is 10:10. So Ava started feeling bad yesterday, and it kind of just like got worse and worse. She's having like congestion, like really bad congestion, and she's coughing and sneezing, and her throat is sore, and her head has been hurting, and she's taken some medication and it's still hurting. And what was the other thing? You were nauseous yesterday, or she's having like off and on nauseousness now. I am fine. No more tired than usual. But yeah, we took her, well, we did a telehealth appointment first, and then the doctor was like, yeah, you need to go and get tested. So they scheduled that. But the testing facility is actually not at her pediatrician. So the testing facility is actually like across town, across Durham. So I had to drive like 20 minutes to the testing facility. So at some point I have to do a grocery order. I was gonna say tomorrow, but I may work tomorrow. I'm not sure. There's supposed to be like another winter storm coming. So yeah, there's supposed to be like some more snow coming. And I want to say it's supposed to start tonight. I'm not sure. It's like cloudy now. It's raining. I don't know if you can see the outside, but yeah, it's like really cloudy and it's starting to rain. The rain is supposed to increase, and then we're supposed to get some more snow. So we'll see. North Carolina is, it can be either or, to be honest with you. But I feel like we haven't had a real snow in a really long time. Hey y'all, today is Saturday, January 22nd. It's actually another snow day, but just to catch you guys back up, when I last came on here, we were taking Ava to the doctor to have her tested. Her test came back positive. So Ava has COVID. We got the results back like late Thursday night, like around 10 o'clock. I got a notification in the app. I started having symptoms like the following, no, it's like the same day actually, like the same day, like around the time that I got her notification with her results. Like I noticed that I was having symptoms. My throat was getting sore. I was getting congested. What else? I was nauseous. And then of course I realized like because I have headaches already, like I have headaches period. I've always had headaches since I was a kid even. I didn't really notice that as like a symptom, but I have been taking Excedrin for like 3 days back to back. And so yeah, so I've been having headaches. Even now, like I have like a slight headache. I have an appointment to get a test for myself that's actually scheduled for today at 2 o'clock, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to leave out and do it. The house is kind of a mess, but we're supposed to do some cleaning today. I'm gonna try to get up and get a shower. Ava's cleaning up her room right now, and she's gonna reorganize part of the kitchen. What else? Oh, and I have a grocery order. So I started doing Amazon order yesterday, and I was like, oh, let me go ahead. And I kept putting, like, something kept coming up, and I kept deviating from the screen. And so anyway, no, we got to the part where I was trying to place the order, and there's like no deliveries available. So excuse me. So the earliest that I could do delivery was for Sunday, tomorrow. I had to break it up also into like 3 different parts, because for whatever reason, like certain stuff wasn't available when I did the first order, and then later on, like I got a text message saying, oh, delivery times have opened up, and then other stuff was available. So it's like 3 different parts. I'll probably do a haul for that, because I haven't done a haul in a while. I kind of miss doing hauls. I'm gonna try to show you my neighborhood without showing you my neighborhood, okay? So, okay, here is my van right here. You see it's fully covered in snow. But yeah, they didn't really put like salt down. It's just like people have been coming in and out, so that's why the road is like opened up a bit. Yesterday I spent like kind of watching TV basically, because there wasn't really anything else that I could do, because like I was just so almost lethargic. But I'm like pushing myself to get up today, make my bed, put away some laundry, take some dirty laundry downstairs that has to be washed. It's been colder obviously, so like had to crank my heat up a little bit. But I went downstairs this morning and turned it back down a little bit, back where it was normally. So yeah, that's that.
Then turn right.
All right, y'all, so this is a little bit of the area that we're at today.
Turn right, then turn right.
Yes, Siri. It's not really too bad. All right, y'all, so hopefully you can see me. The camera is like really low. I just left out of the place. No, I did not take my bonnet off at all. I had my hood on when I went in, so you couldn't really see it, but I just left out and had them swab. Honestly, this swabbing process was not as difficult as it has been in the past. Like when I went to my doctor and had the test done, like, I don't know, probably a couple of months ago now, that dude went like way back in my nose, and that just left a really bad taste in my mouth. So I've always tried to avoid it as much as possible. I was really nervous coming in today to get swabbed, but it wasn't bad at all. The nurse helped me. Like, I held it, and then she held part of my hand and like pushed it back a little bit, but she didn't go in nowhere near as far as the previous doctor that did mine. So that part is over with. We're supposed to be getting food, but in all honesty, we are gonna have to like order something to be delivered at the house, because we need to do contactless. Here's a little bit more of the neighborhood, but the roads are pretty much clear. Like the major roads and the highway, I didn't get any footage on the highway, but the highway is clear also. All right, y'all, today is Monday, January 24th, I believe. I am up. I've actually been up for like a while now. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, and I immediately started praying. If you've ever had one of those days, then you know exactly what that is like. I am a little bit worried about my son. He was messaging me yesterday on Instagram saying that he was wanting to leave where he's at. and I was trying to like get more information from him, and so he was like, okay, I'm gonna message you back. I think he said they were going to lunch or something. I messaged him back again, and then I got like an okay, but now I haven't heard from him. And then I got a random phone call from a South Carolina number last night. It's like a little after 6 o'clock here. But anyway, I'm gonna be calling this morning just to check, make sure, see what's going on. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Like, I've been pushing the water. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have my grocery orders finally coming today. Late, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Doing my taxes today. I have my little setup right here at my little desk. I brought my desk in here or downstairs and put it here, so I'm gonna be working on taxes today. So today is a virtual learning day for Ava. I don't know if my symptoms are going away or not. I'm still like congested and like sneezing and coughing, and it still hurts for me to cough, so there's that. But yeah, groceries, taxes, reorganizing, putting away stuff, and checking on Gabe. He actually called me once, and then he FaceTimed me like 2 days ago, and he was in a pretty good mood. He was just the issue at that time was his construction classes hadn't started yet, and I was like, why haven't your classes started? Like, what's going on? The instructor is out with COVID, so you know, that's why. And I was like, well, what have you guys been doing? And he's like, nothing. Like, we've just been sitting at desks, like online, playing video game. Like, we can play video games if we want to, but he's like, he doesn't want to play video games, it's boring. Like, Gabriel and Ava, they're very much like, they have to be doing something. They're not like the sit around chill type kids. Gabriel especially, Ava a little bit, but more so Gabriel. Like, he likes to be doing something, and I've noticed that, like, this change in him since TCA. I can imagine him sitting in a desk all day, you know, in front of a computer is not really an ideal. I mean, it's not ideal for anyone, let's be honest. But I got my second Amazon Fresh order. I'm gonna do like a grocery haul once I get everything. I am going to be working on my computer for a bit. I'm actually, like, I'm sitting here at my little desk area right here, and I'm like, you know what? I'm liking having my little office at home again. Like, I don't know. I did not like the work from home job that I was doing specifically before, but yeah, I'm actually, you know, I'm always like, my dream, my goal in life is to be able to work from my laptop, but just being in this space, even here in the house, is like, you know what, I like this. I like being at home for the time being. Obviously, like, I'm not like, I don't consider myself a homebody, because I do like being out and, you know, amongst people at times. But given the circumstances and, you know, the current climate that we're in, I am enjoying, like, being able to be home. Like, I guess that's one thing that I've kind of picked up on since Ava and I have both been sick. Like, yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to be home, you know, and I have a decent home, a nice home where it's comfortable. There's, you know, food and stuff, even though we had a little hiccup with Amazon. But, you know, I don't know, I guess I'm just expressing my gratitude for, you know, having a nice house and having, you know, furniture and clothing and food and heat. Being able to crank my heat up to, like, what, I think the highest I've had it since it snowed is like 75. Not all day, but just like, you know, a period of time. But yeah, like, I'm grateful. And in this specific moment in time, I'm happy to be home. I have actually been watching a ton of YouTube videos, partly because that was really like all that I had the energy for. Different channels, different men, different women, and all the different, like, alternative money-making opportunities. My nose is like so congested. The different, like, money-making opportunities that you can do outside of a 9-to-5. And there's so many different ways. Like, every day I feel like I'm completely blown away by the ways and methods that people are making money online. So I'm like truly I don't know, inspired, just like amazed. I don't know, it's awesome. I get why a lot of people like and love working from home. I really do. Like, I really get it. Say hello to YouTube. Say hi. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, so far. So good.
Are you excited about getting ready to start classes?
Started today, and so far it's straight.
Do you think you're gonna like?
Too bad.
Do you think you're gonna like construction? For now?
Yeah, because I kind of did. I played with Legos, and so I don't know. I guess I kind of already did one part of it because we kind of made a pond at this little farm that was over there. So that was like a little bit into the construction. So that was, really making that little pond. So I guess it was.
All right, so I finally talked to Gabe. I'm happy. I'm really happy to hear from him and then to also be able to video chat him. So basically, he said that he was having a bad day and he was really like sick and tired of them not having class. So I don't know if I explained this earlier. No, I think I did explain it about the whole, because of the fact that they, the teacher was sick for construction and they hadn't started yet. So he wasn't really doing anything. So he was just kind of having a bad day. And I poked and prodded. It's like, you sure? You sure? Nobody's like making you say this, but he said he's good. They started class today, so he's excited about that. And yeah, so I'm like, whew, okay. That part is over. I was like really nervous, especially like waking up 5 a.m. this morning and just like instantly filled with like worry and had to start praying immediately. Whoo, y'all, I was so worried, but I'm glad that all is well. He's okay. My third Amazon order is getting ready to be delivered very soon. I have not filed my taxes yet, but I'm gonna get to it. I think I'm still missing my W-2 from YouTube, or not my W-2, what am I talking about? My 1099, I think that's what it's called. But anyway, I'm relieved. I'm very much relieved. Y'all, if you're a parent, when you worry about your kids, it's like the worst feeling, but all is well, all is well. I have like so many lists. Like, comment down below if are you like a list person? Like, I make grocery lists, I make household shopping lists, I make like, because we're at tax season, I am making like a household stock up list because I'm going to be doing that. I'm hoping this year to be able to shop for the remainder of the year, because like our lease is up December 31st of 2022. So I want to do like a big household stock up where I don't have to buy any like major household items, so like dish detergent, laundry detergent, all that kind of stuff, for the remainder of the year. So we'll see how that goes. And then of course I want to like pay bills in advance as well, so there's that part. And then working on like other things that I'm trying to do in terms of like building up my income and things like that. So I'm in a really good place today. I'm feeling really good. I'm really happy. Y'all, when I say that I was in almost like a depression, like literally like a depression basically, at the start of like my little COVID battle. And I'd say little, not to like minimize it, because a lot of people have been affected by COVID. I've had family members that have passed away, unfortunately, like last year, I believe it was. So it's definitely something serious. But I say little because thank God my and Ava's cases were not they were not bad. It's more so like a really bad, like, or not even really bad cold, but like just a bad cold, right? Like congestion, all the symptoms, I guess, all at once. And like sore throat, the tiredness, or maybe the flu is a closer, I don't know. I've never had the flu before, so I really have no idea. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm happy that overall we are still healthy. Gabe is healthy. We're doing okay. We're getting better. We're good. We're doing good. Groceries are here. I have one more grocery order that's gonna come later on tonight. So I'm in the kitchen now. I took a little break. I still have not started working on my taxes, but it's okay. I'm getting everything else done, so that's a plus in any case. Making some, reheating I should say, some, what do I call this? Beef vegetable stew that I made. I like browned some ground beef and seasoned it really well and just put in a bunch of like different canned whatever. I actually made this before we got sick, like right before we got sick. In here there's like the ground beef that I told you about. There's like 2 cans of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. There's corn. There is peas and green beans. There's cannelli beans, I think. Can't even pronounce it right. And there's kidney beans. I think there's like light red kidney beans and dark red kidney beans. I made a big pot of this, like I said, right before we got sick. And I think I've had some like once or twice since we've been sick, unfortunately, because I feel like we should have been eating it more. But we're eating it now. Ava's at the table right now eating hers. And as you can see, my groceries have started to arrive. I have my last little grocery order that's coming tonight, and then I'll do my grocery haul, which will be a separate video. But I want to show you my little bully right here.